Hi students. So today we're going to look at lesson number 5 here. And for those of you who are a lesson behind, this video is going to really help you figure this out. So one of the key concepts that we were looking at right now is key concept number 7. So there it is right now. So I'm going to put myself over here to the side so that you can see key concept 7, right there. So as organisms release energy during cellular respiration, so we're talking about plants and consumers and decomposers. So all organisms, they release energy during cellular respiration. Carbon dioxide is produced from the carbon energy that come from the energy storage molecules. So this process moves carbon from living matter to abiotic matter that is not in living organisms. So let's take a look at those. And we have these two words, cellular respiration and decomposer. So let's talk about cellular respiration. This right here is an example of the mitochondria. It's a 3D model. It is not exactly what mitochondria looks like, but if you cut mitochondria in half, this is a cross-section view, you'll be able to see what it looks like inside. Okay, now, so it says here they release energy during cellular respiration. So cellular respiration happens here in the mitochondria. And what you're going to have is carbon dioxide. So let's take a look at carbon dioxide for a second. So here, I have a carbon dioxide molecule. So this is 2 oxygen and 1 carbon. The carbon is the gray, and the 2 oxygen attached to the carbon are the oxygen molecule. So the red are the oxygen. So carbon dioxide from the air or from the plants directly go into the mitochondria. Okay, it goes in here, carbon dioxide there. Okay, and the energy storage molecules also go in here. So here's an example of an energy storage molecule that has a bunch of carbon in it. So I'm going to move that in there. So these two go in, carbon dioxide and the energy storage molecules here. They go into the mitochondria, and then out comes oxygen. Okay, actually, correction, I'm sorry. Carbon dioxide will come out. So in goes oxygen, okay, and in goes the energy storage molecules. Okay, so it says that carbon dioxide is produced in the key concept. That means that these two will combine to form a chemical reaction. So these two right here will form a chemical reaction. And then in that chemical reaction in cellular respiration, carbon dioxide will come out and go out into the atmosphere, or it will stay with the dead matter, and carbon dioxide is there, and also energy is released so that amino acids can combine together to form proteins that build our muscles and help us to grow. So that's that. So this is the process of cellular respiration. Decomposers. So you'll see down here that the decomposers, these are examples of decomposers. Okay? And these are organisms that break down dead or decaying matter. Okay? So worms, mushrooms, certain bacteria, these little bugs, they're in the ground, and you find them in the ground, especially when it's wet and you grab a piece of wood that's on the floor from a tree or a log. These decomposers are all there, and they're eating up the dead matter, and then that releases carbon dioxide, okay, into the ground, or it'll release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So they will produce carbon dioxide when they get the energy storage molecules from the dead organisms. Okay, so those are decomposers. All right, so today's lesson is all about carbon dioxide in ecosystems. Okay? And what we're going to do here is you're going to show which parts of an ecosystem give off carbon dioxide, so into the atmosphere, and which ones do not. So you're going to make a prediction first. Okay? And in your prediction, you're going to decide, does a soil bacteria, which is a decomposer, does it give off carbon dioxide? If so, you're going to mark a check mark right there. Okay? So right here. Okay, you'll check it off. But if it does not give carbon dioxide, then you will mark it here. So you're only going to do your predictions first. So do these two areas here or here. The revised prediction is after you look at the video today. So you're going to do this for all the organisms. After you do that, notice there's other organisms here. Okay, so you're going to mark yes on the left or no on the right. Then you're going to go to the next page. So here, this is the snail and Elodia experiment. So someone did a video, and you're going to watch the first video here to see the setup for the experiment, and then make sure you have your predictions above. Okay? And then you're going to watch the second video, And then you observe the color of the solution. They used a solution called BTB. And that solution, what it does, it actually helps it helps us determine if carbon dioxide is being given off into the water. If the if it changes color, then you know that the organism releases carbon dioxide. So does the snail release carbon dioxide, and does the Elodia plant release carbon dioxide? Okay. You're going to record your results in the table down here, and then you're going to discuss the questions with your partner. So here it is, right? Blue, if the BTB is blue, there's no carbon dioxide. If it's green, it means low carbon dioxide, and if it's yellow, it's high carbon dioxide. Okay, so you're going to make a prediction here. Will this snail give off carbon dioxide? Mark yes or no. Elodia, will it give off carbon dioxide, yes or no? And then after you watch the videos, what were the results? Did it give carbon dioxide, yes or no, the snail, and Elodia, yes or no, okay? And then here, you're gonna answer these questions. How well did your predictions match the results? So were your predictions correct or no for each one? Then do the producers give off carbon dioxide or take in? So the producers are the Elodia plant. And how do you know that? What was the color? Do the consumers give off carbon dioxide? How do you know that? And then reflect on what you learned from this video, okay? To answer the investigation question, right? What organisms or which organisms do give off carbon dioxide? Then after that, you're gonna read the article here. So I have an article here, and you're gonna make one annotation, okay? For each page that you read, you're gonna select A1. That's a typo. You're gonna select, okay, any other decomposer. So everyone reads the introduction, okay? And then after the intro, you're gonna read 2 through 9. Pick one. You can pick 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 9. Pick any other one. And then you're gonna make one annotation about how the decomposer actually breaks down matter. So just make one annotation in that article, okay? To help you understand what happens when decomposers break down matter, okay? And there is an example of the article. There is the introduction. This one's in Spanish, but that's okay. And then what you do is, after you do that, okay, you'll read the intro. And then after you read the intro, you're just gonna go ahead and select any one of the other articles 2 through 9, okay? And I would have to log in here to do all that. I'm not gonna do that now, but you know how to do that, okay? So here's me again, okay? Where am I? All the way up here, somewhere. Oh, there I am. All right, good luck today.